Ciao Juventini of the world, my name is Giuseppe, welcome back on the channel. I hope you're all doing well. A few hours before Juventus Verona. Important game? Absolutely yes, because we have the opportunity after the triple whistle to be first for a few hours in Serie A, something that didn't happen since the Sarri era, and I really want to be first today. Why? Because I will be in the Allianz Stadium together with my son. If you're probably asking yourself, where is Beppe? No, I'm not in jail. No, I have not been punished by my wife. I am in the hotel room, so thank you for my family because they are staying quiet the time that I'm recording that one. What we'll speak about the lineups, predicted lineups. So there were some doubts. Striker, but also the one that could play on the left side. I will give you the last predicted lineup by Romeo Agresti. Szczesny into the goal. I would think that it would have been Perin. Romeo is going towards Szczesny. I tell you, Szczesny or Perin, I'm happy with both of them. Then the three men that were playing in defense against Milan will be reconfirmed. We are speaking about Gatti on the right, Bremer in the middle, Rugani on the left. Weah is winning on the right side, not that we had that many choices. McKennie again as a right mezzala. We have the same midfield now with Locatelli and Rabiot. And then we have Kostic on the left. Why am I speaking about Kostic on the left? Because there were some doubt yesterday also in press conference, because there was a doubt between Cambiaso and Kostic. Apparently, according to Romeo, Max Allegri is going for the Serbian one, and probably in the second half, depending on the result, or Cambiaso could enter, or Ealing Jr. Yesterday, Max Allegri, honestly, he mentioned Ealing Jr. He said he's feeling much better already. Attenzione, feeling much better already. What is he referring to? I don't know. Was it mentally? Was it physically? In the last 2 days, we didn't hear a lot of rumors about that, so that's something that I really want to investigate, but he's saying he already feel much better. And then in front, we have Dusan Vlahovic that will be back from the start of the game. Next to him, according to Romeo, we have Moise Kean. Every time that I go into the stadium, I see Moise Kean starting the game. Well, if he's able to do what he did versus Roma when I was there, scoring the winning goal, I'm happy, yeah? I sign wherever you want to. That means that Federico Chiesa, that is doing already much better, will start in the second half. And that's a predicted lineup. What are my wishes personally? One, that we win. I don't care. I want to be there at the end of the evening, first in Serie A. Then, another thing that I want, if I have the luxury to choose, is a game with a lot of goals. Why not? If we can, why not? And then the third one, I would love to see some young players. For example, Hans Nicolosi. Why not? A debut at the stadium. I saw Federico Gatti, his debut against Spezia. Why not the debut of Hans Nicolosi? But of course, Dean Huijsen, Kenan Yildiz. These are the players that, honestly, are making me a bit curious. I want to see these young players in their first season of Juve, to then in a few years saying, Mamma mia, I was there in the first season when they started. And we are now speaking in 20 years about legends of football, because I really believe in these guys. You know, Huijsen, Yildiz, but also the other ones. And why am I speaking about the youth? Because, of course, I had not the opportunity to speak about it yesterday, but Tognozzi, Matteo, is leaving Juventus. It's now officially already left Juventus since yesterday. He will be the sporting director of Granada. That is not the Granada of Torino, but Granada, the team that is playing in Spain, in La Liga. I'm a bit sad, to be honest, because I don't know for the loyals one and the people that remember it. A few days ago, I told you, Tognozzi is a guy that we don't speak enough about. We speak about Giuntoli, we speak about Allegri, we speak about the club, about Manna. We don't speak a lot about Tognozzi. Well, Tognozzi, I was praising him for Sule, Kenan Yildiz, Huijsen, an Ealing Jr., Barrenechea. There are so many players that he could and was able to bring back. He did crazy thing, we'll come back on that. He's leaving. Why? Because he's going for a number one position, sporting director. He's quite young, he's born in 87. So a really great manager, fantastic scout. He was head of scouts at Juventus. First, he started with the foreign countries, then he also overtook and overlooked Italy. I believe he will have a really great career. Maybe in the future he will come. At the moment we will not replace him, but we were already speaking about it in the summer. Probably Giuntoli is waiting for his men, the one that are working at the moment at Napoli, Pompilio, and so on, and that in 2024 will be free and maybe reach him and joining at Juventus with a team that you already work with. So do I agree? Yeah, because you're always trying to surround you with people that you know, that you have the same vision, same mentality, and already proven records. Tognozzi was probably pushing to go up. When you don't have the opportunity to go up, it makes sense that he's taking his chance. I don't want to too much of your time because I want to speak about some topics. Douglas Costa, ragazzi, I told you before going to Turin that the romantic side of me was pushing for Douglas Costa. Realistically, I don't know, but I told you also I think it's more Douglas Costa that is pushing more than Juventus that is inviting him to go for 6 months of Juve. I have to say that yesterday I saw the video that he sent to Fabrizio Romano. It was nice, epic, it was really nice. But on the other side, I have to say that rarely I saw a football player that was pushing him publicly saying, I want to go to a club. It's really strange. It's a special effect, honestly. I don't know how to think about it. Is it pathetic? Is it nice? I still need to digest and to understand it. So let me know, of course, if you are going to YouTube and watching the highlight and skill of Douglas Costa. Fantastic. He's able to do it at 33 for a few games until the end of the season. 20 minutes here, 20 minutes there. Something that I still need to understand. Other news, Mamma Rabiot. Yesterday, she was in Torino, Mamma Rabiot. She spoke with Manna. And you really see the interest of the entourage of Rabiot to continue that love story with Juve. We know it. It's already the 5th year of Adrien Rabiot. They will not take a decision immediately, but it shows and it proves also the great relationship that Adrien Rabiot, the entourage, and Juventus have to continue a story. Today he will probably be again captain because Danilo is not playing, Alexandro is not playing. So if he starts, he will be the captain like he was against Milan. The numero 25, the number 25. He did quite well as a captain against Milan. So I'm also curious to be there in the Allianz Stadium to watch Adrien Rabiot captain, and then let's see what will happen. But of course, being captain is again one more step towards that responsibility and that belonging to the Juve shirt. I want to finish 1 more minute with thing that I found in the Juve store of the city center yesterday. Probably the best ever purchase that I got. I showed it on Instagram. If you don't follow me on Instagram, go and follow me on Instagram. It's my Juve gnome. My Juve gnome is just fantastic. The garden gnome. I said it yesterday on Instagram. Do I have a garden? No. Did I really need to have that one? No. But it's just fantastic. I love this one so much. I bought other things. And today was also an epic day. No, yesterday. Yesterday I met Angelo Alessio, the ex-vice coach of Antonio Conte when they were at Juve. In the middle of Torino center, super friendly, super available. We made a selfie together. I will show you when I will come back on Belgium. I will show you. And today I was invited by Guido Vassiago, the director of Tuttosport, to go to the offices there. So he offered me also his latest book, Juventus, Il secolo degli agnelli, that I can't wait to read. Also did me an autograph with a really nice text in it. I will tell you when I'm in Belgium, but I'm super honored. We made a bit of visit of the offices. We spoke. He explained me also how they are working and they are building about and to do a journal, a paper in the morning. So I'm super excited. And when I will be back in Belgium, I will go in detail during a live and explain you what. Anyway, ragazzi, that was it. Short video, just point, with one chance. And that's also the thumbnail of today. The chance to go on top of Serie A if we win against Verona. And I want to win. Ciao ragazzi, grazie, forza. Juve, ciao.